It is a dark episode for November the 28th, 2023, and this is also sort of my NaNoWriMo check-in for the 28th day of NaNoWriMo. And boy, I am slowing down in my story, even as I'm getting pretty close to the end. And a part of it is just like, I'm getting to the end, and I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, and I'm not quite sure what the end of the story is. And I think I just need to pump myself up a little bit, and just kind of like blah, kind of vomit out a really good solid hunk tomorrow. Because yes, I'm getting like about 1,000 and something words, not 1,666 words, but I'm getting 1,000 and something words a day in the last little bit. So I'm kind of grinding down slower, which I mean, I'm at 70 something, some 70 plus words, 70,000 plus words. So I'm like well there. But I do want to get to the end of the story pretty sweet here, preferably by the end of the month. But yeah, I'm not going to interrupt. I am not going to stop having a day where I don't write. I'm continuing to write every single day until the fucking story is done, in one form or another. And I think if I just kind of plunge myself into it, plunge myself back in, I am in, but if I plunge and I kind of go deeper and I go hard, I think that will help me kind of generate that oomph I need for my first shot at the ending. It doesn't have to be the perfect shot at the ending, because I'm gonna be I'll be writing this stuff again. I can tell. I can definitely tell the rewrite will be extensive and hopefully more structured and more rich and more, just have better bones on it. At the moment, it's a little bit jellyfishy, getting the general shape. And now it's like, oh, I need to put some femurs and humors and fibulas and tibulas in this fucker, and maybe a good spine. I think there's a spine somewhere in here already, but yeah. God, I'm desperately trying to sound like a writer, aren't I? All right. I will leave it there. I'm going to go up and get another 15 minutes done before it's midnight. All right. More videos later.